We have yet another update for the Drip Network. This is specifically for the animal farm, and they have updated their documents posted online. I'm going to be referencing those. The link will be in the description down below. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I highly encourage you to go do your own research. And with that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into the news. First up here is over on their official Twitter account. They said the following: new Animal Farm docs, which explain a lot of the new improvements we made to the platform's mechanics. Got it back from the editor at noon and published the documents to the DAO first to get their feedback before posting it to the wider public. That's just a little side note. They were supposed to have it up by 12 Eastern, and it did come out a little bit later on. So as they noted here, just took it a little bit longer because of that specific process. Now, referencing the actual document itself, let's go ahead and move through this. The Animal Farm version 2 improvements. As a table of contents leading into, the Animal Farm is the first deflationary, fully decentralized ownership yield farm / lending protocol where participants earn as an owner of the network. The wealthy do not build and protect their wealth through selling their assets. They accumulate and leverage their assets while living off of the dividends. The Animal Farm captures this financial power and puts it in the hands of the platform's participants. Earn 2 assets. Earn dogs by staking in the non-native farms and pools. Earn tax, reducing loyalty points and BNB by staking dogs in the single asset dog staking pool, the Dog Pound. Earn pigs, or AFP, governance tokens for the pig pen and piggy bank by staking dogs or drip liquidity pool assets. Benefit from innovative tokenomics, dynamic emissions, vesting, advanced game theory, and lending via rehypothecation. The pig pen. Stake pigs to earn from the success of the platform and have a vote in the future decision making of the platform. Voting options will be curated by the dev team to ensure the security and sustainability of the outcome, while still giving stakers the final say. Earn a BUSD dividend from the Animal Farm's deposit fees, native token taxes, rehypothecation of farm funds, and more. Earn pigs generated from the deposit and withdrawals fees associated with the piggy bank. The piggy bank. The piggy bank is the first ever non-inflationary variable time staking annuity. Gain multiplier bonuses based on time locking to earn up to 3% a day compounded with a max payout of 3 times your principal. Manage multiple stakes based on your preferences and earnings strategy. Earn referral rewards and gift time locked stakes to encourage use of your referral link. And key partnerships. Use the Drip Liberation contract to create Drip BUSD liquidity via PancakeSwap without paying the 10% transaction tax. Earn pigs by staking Drip BUSD in the farm, or earn up to 3% Drip BUSD a day from a locked stake in the Drip Garden. Look out for new partnerships, Scratchy's DeFi Scratch tickets, Chainlink, Drip, and more partnership vaults coming soon. Version 2 farm mechanics. Increased BUSD generated for pig pen governance pool dividends. The new pig pen cash flows are generated from farm and pool deposit and withdrawal fees, taxes on dogs, piggy bank deposit and withdrawal fees, Dogs of Fortune hacker simulation game coming shortly after launch, Dogs Roulette coming shortly after launch. We have improved the system's logic with an emphasis on increasing BUSD cash flow to the pig pen, incentivizing dogs staking through a loyalty score, which reduces tax and increases BNB dividends for dog stakers, adjusted fee structure on farms and pools, improved game theory to support native asset price performance, and updated liquidity helper contract. Key improvements include Dogs token had innovative vesting system that does not lock dogs but puts a variable tax on dogs tokens based on users' loyalty score. Dogs vesting tax will greatly increase BUSD dividends in Pigpen while also generating BNB for dog stakers. New loyalty model ensures it's always attractive to use dogs as a vehicle to earn yield over time, which supports the price of both dogs and pigs. Updated liquidity helper contract can now only buy dogs and add liquidity, which further supports the price of dogs. Farms and pools now have fee splits between deposits and withdrawals to further benefit long-term stakers. New auto compounding pools that make it easy for users to accumulate their dog's B&B farm position greatly increases their pigs' yield and create a consistent new cash flow that supports the price of dogs. This will generate millions of dollars of additional BUSD every month for automated pig pen injections while further gamifying the animal farm's DeFi experience. The dog pound, bark and bite. Dogs single asset staking. Stakers in the single asset dog staking pool, dog pound, can choose between standard or auto compounding staking pools. Both earn BNB and increase loyalty scores to lower tax. The tax a holder pays to sell and transact dogs is based on both their token loyalty score and wallet loyalty score. The tax is reduced by increasing these scores, and a user earns loyalty points by staking dogs in the single asset dog staking pool, the dog pound. Token loyalty and wallet score. The token loyalty score only applies to a specified amount of tokens which have been staked in the dog single asset staking contract. The token loyalty score does not apply to dogs which are not staked in dog's single asset staking contract. The token loyalty score reduces the tax on a specified amount of tokens by 0.75% a day. For example, if you stake 1,000 dogs, your tax on 1,000 dogs will be decreased over time. As you sell or transact dog tokens, your token loyalty score will reduce. The tax on dogs will not apply to whitelisted contracts, meaning you will be able to use all of the dog's platform contracts without being taxed, including claiming your dogs from the farm, staking them, pairing them with BNB or BUSD. Build up your wallet loyalty score to decrease tax on all dogs transacted from a specified wallet for the life of the wallet. The wallet loyalty score builds up slowly over time, 2% monthly, and ensures that investors who have been long-term supporters of the protocol start off with a reduced tax whenever they accumulate new dog tokens. Wallet loyalty score rewards are permanent and can decrease overall tax on dogs by a maximum of 30%. This is placed on top of your token loyalty score, allowing our most loyal members to reduce their tax all the way down to 6% faster. Innovative vesting mechanic. Using a token and wallet loyalty score and capping the wallet loyalty score ensures that the system's incentive structure cannot be exploited. The shorter the amount of time the dogs are active in the ecosystem, the more tax is paid by the holder when their tokens are transacted. The tax is then used to pay BNB to those who are actively reducing their tax in the dog pound. This creates an incentive structure which has all of the benefits of vesting, but also adds additional layers of incentives to those who keep their assets on the platform longer. Dogs token is starting out with a deep liquidity pool, which means from day one of the farm going live, there are tens of millions of dollars worth of capital available to benefit those who stake in the dog pound and the pig pen. This amounts to the most gamified vesting protocol ever created, which will transfer millions of dollars in value from weak hands intending to leech from the system into the accounts of serious investors. On top of rewarding serious long-term investors, the new model also greatly improves the stability, increases demand for the native asset, and is designed to result in strong price performance for dogs and pigs. Farm mechanics, tax, auto compounding, and the burn. Dogs tax explained. The dogs token will have a variable tax of 6% to 90%. 3% of the tax on dogs is burned permanently, removing it from circulation. The remaining tax is swapped for BNB and BUSD, then paid out as a dividend in the single asset dog staking pools, dog pound and pig pen. 2-to-3 ratio of the tax being swapped for BNB and sent to dog pound, 1-to-3 ratio being swapped for BUSD and sent to pig pen. Dogs tax does not apply to dogs tokens sent to or claimed from dog staking contracts. You can thus buy dogs, stake them in the dog single asset staking contract to accrue your token and wallet loyalty score, and claim your dog's rewards and tokens without any tax. Tax on the dog's token only applies when you want to transact with another wallet, sell dogs, or transact with a non-native staking contract. Instead of locking the token or preventing the holder from transacting, the animal farm allows you to transact with dogs. Auto compounding. The benefit to utilizing the auto compounding pool is that BNB earned in the auto compounding pool is used to buy dogs and pair dogs BNB, which is then deposited into the dog's BNB farm for the staker. This is an amazing way for dog stakers to effortlessly accumulate their share of the dog's BNB farm and outpace their competition. Another benefit to using the auto compounding dog pound pool is that it allows you to increase your token loyalty score at a faster rate of 1% a day. This is to further reward those who are using their yield to accumulate a greater share ownership in the platform. Updated burn mechanism. We implemented a burn mechanism that reduces the total supply in real time while the tokens are being transacted, as opposed to sending the tokens to a burn address. This mechanism actually removes the tokens from the total supply and to more accurately display data about our tokens on sites such as CoinMarketCap and DEX tools. Farm mechanics, the liquidity helper, dogs auto liquidity. In version 1 Animal Farm, the 3% tax on dogs transaction, which was allocated to providing and locking BUSD liquidity for the dogs token on PancakeSwap, would first send the dogs derived from the 3% tax to the liquidity helper contract. 25% of all deposit fees generated from Animal Farm staking are converted to BUSD and also sent to this liquidity helper contract. When the amount of BUSD on the contract goes over a specified threshold, the liquidity helper contract then pairs the BUSD and dogs held by the liquidity helper contract, adding this dogs BUSD liquidity to PancakeSwap where it is locked. This increased locked liquidity not only allows for a deeper liquidity pool to help offset the pressures of selling, raises the price floor of the dogs tokens, and increases the security of the protocol, but it also further decentralizes control of the asset. If there was an uneven value of dogs versus BUSD on the liquidity helper contract when this threshold was met, it will either A, use some of the BUSD on the contract to buy dogs, or B, sell some of the dogs for BUSD to even the value of both assets held by the contract. Once there was an equal value of the two assets on the contract, it then paired them into the dogs BUSD liquidity pool. The version 2 liquidity helper contract never accumulates dogs on the contract. This is both an improvement from a security perspective, but it also further decentralizes the protocol. The new contract now only accumulated BUSD, and when the BUSD reaches a specified threshold, it buys dogs and adds BUSD liquidity to the dogs token where it is locked. This new model creates a consistent new cash flow which buys dogs, allowing for greater price performance and a deeper, more decentralized locked liquidity pool. Alternatively, if there is a greater value of dogs on the contract, it will burn some of the dogs, removing them from the contract, but also removing them from the total supply of the token. This creates an equal value of the two assets on the contract, and then the assets are paired on PancakeSwap, where the liquidity is locked. Hot dogs. This is not only a major innovation in DeFi, it's also extremely bullish for the dogs asset, as the liquidity helper contract has all of the benefits provided by version 1, but with major improvements, which will not only add a lot more buy pressure to the dogs token, but also relieve all the sell pressure created by the version 1 contract, and it will also make dogs highly deflationary. There's also this graphic that's been presented, which highlights many of the different key elements here. And then they finish off by saying thank you and have just the last little basic elements of a document. So that is the latest going on with the Animal Farm. I hope that this was helpful for you guys. Taking a look just briefly over here with that of the drip token itself, the price charts, it's hanging out at $7.22. By comparison, we can see that overall it has been climbing back up. Back yesterday, it was around a price range of about $6.56. So showing a pretty steady climb, a little bit of pullback just as the time of making this video. And if you guys would like to use my referral code for the drip token, I do have that link in the description down below. So that does it for this video. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters. Double shout out thank you to WeLoveSafeMoon.com, Murad Shaker, Victor Vegas, and SafeMoon Oz for being higher level patrons. Also, thank you to my YouTube members for your support. It is greatly appreciated. If you guys would like to show your support for as little as $1 a month, there is a link down in the description below. I appreciate you guys so much. Again, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please go do your own research. I will provide a link to this article in the description down below. Don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up, like button. God bless, and we will see you in the next episode.